Congress is the body that has the ability to determine federal spending. The president cannot do that.
Hi, I'm Alex Wood and this is Frontrunner. Yes, today we are talking about the biggest story on the planet right now, the next US stimulus bill. With the benefits of the last stimulus package now expiring, there are 31 million Americans that are receiving some form of unemployment assistance. That is the highest rate ever since the Great Depression. And there are businesses out there that are struggling to survive. There are states wondering how they're going to balance the books. And there are some of us out there who are wondering how we're going to make rent this month. President Trump has taken executive action after Congress failed to find a way forward. Speaker Pelosi has already called President Trump's move unconstitutional. Now, to find out more and to get the latest with a little bit of helpful analysis, we checked in with Forbes' Sarah Hansen.
The reason that we don't have a subsequent bill is because there are huge divisions within the government about exactly what that should look like and how similar or how different the next round of aid should be to the CARES Act. On the one hand, you have Democrats who are saying spend. Like they want almost $1 trillion for state and local governments alone. Whereas on the Republican side, they're saying pull back, look at the national debt, like we need a targeted bill, and their entire ask is $1 trillion or less. So there's a huge, literally multi-trillion-dollar gulf between the two sides.
If Trump's executive orders come into effect, do you think they can be upheld legally?
It's really up in the air, to be honest. Some of them are. Some of the experts I've seen have said that, portions of what he's done is constitutional. But, Democrats are up in arms already saying, it's a disgrace. It's an affront to the Constitution, which I think is an extreme position. There are parts of them that are legal. But, I think the bigger question on the Trump executive action is about the powers of the presidency as an office are in a lot of ways a lot more limited than what Congress can do. Congress is the body that has the ability to determine federal spending. The president cannot do that. So he's reallocated money, like the extra unemployment benefits that he says he wants, that $400 a week instead of $600. That's going to come from a federal disaster relief program, he says. So he shuffled, but he can't authorize new spending, which is what most experts and most economists say we need is bigger stimulus.
When we talk about stimulus packages like this, we see so many huge numbers being bounced around. $1 trillion, $2 trillion, $3 trillion. These are the kind of figures that we're not used to talking about with economic policy at all. But fundamentally, this is a game of timing. There will be a lot more political wrangling coming in the next couple of days. But really what this boils down to is about protecting jobs. It's about stimulating the economy, and it's about enabling business to rebuild and make the country stronger again.